It's really nice to get back on the pitch. Actually, I've only been back playing full contact for a couple days now and was fully released today for full contact in practice, and so that feels really good to just know that I see light at the end of the tunnel and that it's almost there.
So it's been about 7 months?
Yeah, since my first injury, I did this, and then I played on it for like 2 months, so that kind of, who knows, but could have made it a little bit worse. I'm not sure, but 5 months since I've been fully off of it and treating it properly.
What have been some of your challenges with just rehab or trying to come back?
Being on crutches for 6 weeks sucked, yeah, and especially around the holidays, just going to all the Christmas parties and stuff, that was just awful. But most of it has been mental. I mean, physically, I think I was prepared for it. After a couple weeks of crutches and everything, I just knew the steps I had to take, and the fitness I'm still trying to get back I was just gonna have to suffer through it. But mentally, it's been the hardest, just coming to terms with it. And also at this point, I need to feel pain-free before I push myself further. And so just knowing that I need to pull myself out if I feel it or if I'm sore or whatever is hard for me, because I always want to push it more and I want someone to pull me back, but I have to do that.
Yeah,
so it's hard.
Because no one knows how your ankle's feeling but you.
Yeah.
So how'd you feel when you got the news that you're able to start training and get back out there with the team?
It was really nice, but kind of a funny situation, just a little story. I basically got my MRI and this was like on Friday, and I was like, okay, when are we gonna get the results? When am I gonna get the report? So I was like kind of being a little pest to our trainer and my PT, and they're like, relax, we'll get it. So finally, yesterday we got the report and she like sent it over to me right away, because I feel like I can be a doctor at this point. I like read my own like radiologist report, like, okay, this looks good, that looks good. So I saw the doctor this morning and he explained it all, and I was just so excited that finally released to play contact. Played in a little possession drill today and didn't hold back as much as I typically would the last couple of days. So it was just kind of a sigh of relief, like finally it's back, like I'm back.
Absolutely, yeah. Which is a huge relief, having that off your shoulders. So.
Yeah.
You know, besides rehabbing, and you know, I know that takes up most of your day, what have you gained from being out?
You know, I've watched a lot of soccer, a lot more than I typically would like to. I like to be a fan of the game, obviously watching on TV, but with the team here, you know, obviously I want to be playing. So I kind of took advantage of, you know, the opportunity on sitting on the bench so much and seeing my teammates train, practice, play every day, and just kind of was able to put myself in their shoes and see kind of what runs I would make, kind of be able to, I guess, learn my teammates' strengths by not only, you know, by not being on the field, but by being on the bench. And so I think it was cool just to kind of take a step back. I actually haven't ever been in a situation where I've been out this long. So it was kind of nice to be able to learn a little bit about my teammates by watching them, not just playing with them. And it was a different perspective for sure.